points here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Working with his 2nd and 4. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Still time to go for the win, but they've got to get up and spike it quickly. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is over. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker, and that will force a turnover on downs. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And again, it's Chubb. 58 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout. Now Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. On the ground, it's Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run with Chubb, and he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best